We are living in a world of indistinctness. 16 years ago, an incident happened and it changed the world's fate. The most contagious and incurable virus put the world on a brink of destruction. The chaos took only weeks. At first, most of the people started panicking. They looted all of the stores and they died trying to leave the cities. Science couldn't catch up with this pandemic destruction. Comms went down in a short period of time. Even if some survived, they were unaware of the world's fate. The virus didn't only take people's lives, but also made the animals more aggressive. It's like rabies, but a more enhanced version of it. This is the way I explain all of this. I am not a scientist after all. Hereby, world became crueler. I didn't believe there were any survivors out there for a long time. After all these unanswered distress calls that I made, those messages that I dropped in these cities, I thought my brother and I were the only survivors in the whole world. I couldn't be more wrong. That must be close. Let's hope this place actually exists. Oh God. God, I've almost got myself killed. Something attacked the tents from above. Something that can fly. Blood dried out, but still somewhat there. That's an old incident, but not that old. I gotta be careful. The bloodstains in the tent must belong to an animal. I still don't have faith that there are any living human beings on Earth actually written by someone. Finally, there's something ahead. Remember, Jim, if you see any animal coming for you, do not freeze like the last time you did. God, I've almost got myself killed. Don't think, just run.
I still can't believe there are survivors like us and they're just out there.
It really is true.
So when do we leave? Tonight? Yes, tonight. I should start packing.
Let's just first think about it. This place is far from here. I believe it takes 5 or 6 days on foot.
But it doesn't matter. Our dreams came true.
Look, this is a one-way trip. We can't carry enough supplies for return. If this place doesn't exist,
We can find some supplies on the road.
we can't leave it to chance.
You sound like you already gave up on this.
I'm just being realistic.
We tried so hard to find if there are any survivors left. No way you're giving up on this before you even start.
Look around. We have all we need here to survive. We also tried so hard to build all this up. We can't give up on everything for the sake of a possibility. I don't even want to talk about those monsters out there.
I would rather die on this.
Daniel, you can't think straight.
Dad could be there.
How can you call him dad after all what he has done? Drop with the bullshit. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Also, he must have died somehow already.
Why do you think we've survived?
Oh God, this again. The only reasonable explanation is we are alive because we are immune.
If that's true, Dad also may be immune and survived like us.
In any case, this journey is a risk we can't afford for anyone. And look, we are not sure if this place exists. Maybe it's all a trap.
Are you giving up hope on people so quickly?
People have let us down before, with their selfishness and ignorance. So why not again?
People saw what could happen to them when they acted selfishly and stupidly. But if Dad is out there, I won't let him down no matter what.
He died like all the other people, and he got what he deserved.
Don't talk about him like that.
Have you ever thought about how you would have acted if it was Mother instead of him?
Stop involving Mother in such matters for nonsense comparison. You are crossing the line.
You already made your mind. Why am I even wasting my breath?
I made a mistake by letting you go alone. Now I'll find you, little brother. Still feels unreal this place exists. Oh no, crows. Run! I need somewhere to hide. With the help of the virus, crows have become the worst. Nearly impossible to shoot them. The best option is to run. That's why I was being cautious. I wish you would understand, Daniel. Oh, I am not sure I understand what their age had to do with it. Where is everyone? The last entry is from yesterday. Thanks for warning me about the crows now. Now that I'm sure somebody was around recently, if I run into someone, what am I going to say? Hello, you're the first human I've seen after 16 years. And sorry for breaking into your village. I was just searching for my brother. They better not shoot me at first sight. I remember watching horses running in the countryside as a child. Back then, animals were so harmless. We used them however we liked and exploited them to no end. Man, we never deserved them. A burning grill. What were they cooking here? Plants? Ah, this must be a joke. Is anybody home? It looks like they have everything they need, but no electricity. Strange. They can eat meat? How did they find an animal that was not infected? No way this is possible, or are they eating infected meat? Nothing makes sense. They are living in a dream, a community where they help each other and live in harmony. The place looks peaceful as well. Can't remember what sitting with a group of friends by the fire and having a laugh felt like, without a worry in the world.
Look at the calendar, Brandon. There is only 1 month left until our Salvation Day.
It's such a joy. We are so close. Tonight, I'll go to sleep knowing that my body will finally reunite with the earth to become useful once again.
I am at peace. Father Monroe tells me that you're making a great sacrifice bringing your Salvation Day forward by 2 years in order to not leave me alone. He says that God will reward us for such a great sacrifice.
I can feel it, my dear. The second spring awaits us.
Oh my God. I can't thank you enough for letting me in.
Not at all. Please come this way. Do you mind if I ask your name?
I can't believe I'm talking with a real person. Adams. Henry Adams.
I can assure you we are real and we do exist, Mr. Adams. It looks like it's been a long journey. You must be starving.
Yes.
Good. We have a delicious menu for today. But before that, we need you to take a look at this. Here's what we can give you and what we demand in return. We like to keep things organized here, so we sign contracts with anyone looking to join our community. Please, take some time before making your decision.
Yes. I agree.
Are you aware of what this line means?
Yes.
And you're still fine with it?
Yes.
Good, Mr. Adams. Then I'm very glad to welcome you to our village, HaustVille. Please, make yourself at home.
Raymond. I hate this name. Reminds me of my father.
Lucas, check the oven. See if the bread is cooked.
Ouch!
What happened, Lucas? Are you okay?
Yeah, just burned my hand a bit.
Oh, poor boy.
I'm tired, Tom. Can I sit and play now?
A little more work, Lucas.
Kids, that's enough. You don't need to worry about me.
No, Ma. It's time for you to rest.
Oh, my sweet boys taking care of their mama. I don't want to leave you. Lord, show me the way.
Having fun, Lucas.
Die!
Would you come to the kitchen and help me cook while Mom sleeps?
Why do we need to cook, Tom? I don't know how to cook.
I told you. Mom doesn't have much time left. She's almost 57. We need to help her out to make her happy, remember?
Is Mom sad now?
I guess she is. The only thing we can do is help her to make her feel better.
I'll come to the kitchen, Tom.
Thanks, Lucas.
Honey, why are you crying? Linda.
Our sweet baby. Do you think she's ever going to be happy living here?
I know that she's gonna be happy as long as we're together. That's all that matters.
We have 19 years left, Blake. Barely. What will happen to her after our salvation day? I don't want to raise her here.
She will be old enough to take care of herself. And we need to make our sacrifice when the day comes, so she can live a comfortable life here. Look, even if we hadn't signed any contract, we can't leave this place. It's dangerous out there, Linda. So, we don't have any choice, and you know it.
She's never gonna be free, you know.
I would rather see her alive.
Daniel would always say, you should go out exploring more. There might still be something left to surprise you. He was right, I guess. Most of them died at the age of 57. Why?
As you can hear, my dear communion, sacred words of God align perfectly with what science has discovered. This is why we will proudly make our sacrifice when the salvation day comes. To not be a burden to our friends and family, and to prove our diligence one last time. That is all for today. God bless your sacrifices.
Father, if I may, you told us you were going to postpone the Salvation Day for our village doctor for only a short period of time. She's turning 59 today. Her salvation has been postponed for 2 years. Forgive me, Father, but we disagree with your decision. This doesn't seem fair.
I have been hearing about these gossips lately. My dear children, do not sow the seeds of envy. For you all know that the system we have built cannot be sustained without Dr. Celine. Which means her work is paramount to our survival. Also, this kind of thinking hurts our doctor. And for a brighter future, we need her to continue her good work. From now on, there will be a fourth rule on your posters. Make sure you add this when you return home. No talking about the doctor's age. Abide by these rules. You all know what happens to those who violate them. Feel free to go about your day if you do not have any more questions. Please, take care, my dear family.
How did everyone just vanish in one day? No power. The substation. Better check the power. How do I pass this fence? It looks like they've got everything set up for electricity. But why is it not working? It seems someone cut the power on purpose. I can try to repair the cable with something. Yes. What do you know? It's getting dark, so this should be helpful. Right. Join the hearings on Fridays. What were they again? Don't leave the village boundaries. Embrace your salvation day with courage when the time comes. Don't talk about doctor's age. That's some cutting-edge technology for a place like this. That was not a hard code to crack, though. And I don't think the aim in putting this here was a simple memory exercise. The time for what? Are you the reason there is no one around, Raymond? Why did you send these notes? Why send it to some houses but not all? But first of all, who are you? Please just don't turn out to be my damn father. The workers' struggle continues. What else? Wish I had the time to play you. But sorry, I got a brother to find. Next time. All the shutters on this house are sealed off. The bookshelf doesn't fit here. Whoa. Wow, this guy lives like a king. The whole place is full of secrets. Looks like they're using him to spy on people. I hope the villagers were aware of that. Locked. Whoa.
Welcome, everyone! We have gathered here to witness the Salvation Day of the Coopers. You know them from number 2. I would like to let everyone know that Mr. Cooper has voluntarily brought forward his salvation date by 2 years in order to not leave Miss Cooper alone. we thank our couple and send them into their second spring. Mr. and Mrs. Cooper, I would like to remind you that you must point the gun straight to your heart and take the shot in order to avoid pain, and for your sacrifice to be heard. You may pull the trigger when you're ready.
I'm scared.
We must be brave. Everybody's watching us.
I do not wish to do this. What if we work in the field day and night? What if we prove we're still useful?
We agreed to their conditions when we joined this village. Now, we will do what's necessary to get a better future as we are. We'll be together forever. I promise.
I will always love you, Brandon.
Take the bodies to the extraction room immediately. Let the operation begin before the immunity fluid freezes. Our couple couldn't hold their tears of joy. Thank you for witnessing. Everybody, back to work now.